this video, would you twerk for 100 gifted? Probably not. If I'm being honest, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't care if that's like, you're not about your money. I guess I'm not, bro. I'm gonna do it a different way. But no, this video is basically showing us who's dumb and who's not. We got Find the Flat Earther. It's an auto and out video. That's what we do. That's what we got right now, bro. So we got like 6, how many?
I believe the earth is round.
Okay, let me look at these niggas. Okay, 7 globers or globe earthers. Hold on.
I believe the earth is round.
Okay.
I believe the earth is round.
This nigga looks like he learns about everything about the world for no reason.
I believe the earth is round.
I believe the earth is round.
Okay.
I believe the earth is round.
I believe the earth is round.
I believe the earth is round.
It's her. It's the blonde girl right here. It's the blonde girl right here. Absolutely. Guaranteed. How much y'all want to bet? Guaranteed it's her. Guaranteed it's her. Guaranteed. I already know. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing.
So just as a polls, who here believes the earth is flat?
Yeah, raise your hands right now. Any of you guys take flights?
I think we've all taken a flight.
I would have to assume everyone at some point in their life.
I mean, is it a thing? Do you guys hear about flat Earth out there? I mean,
I've heard like some things. I never believed they existed, to be honest. I was like, there's no way you think this.
I feel like I've only seen it on like TV or like movies. Like I've never.
So this video is basically a nigga trying to hide while everybody is roasting them niggas. Like a nigga just getting roasted because like they think the earth is flat. I'm guaranteed. It's guaranteed her though. I'm knowing.
Perceived someone in real life being a flat earther.
I was very surprised just to find out somebody in here was a flat earther in the first place.
Honestly, I thought that the flat earther would be someone that like didn't go to college. So
that's what I was also gonna say, single and live with your parents.
Right.
So like my image of flat earther is like just a generic white guy.
Yeah.
I picture somebody who's a little bit lanky, who wears T-shirts.
Okay, should we maybe start by doing like what does everyone do or what does everyone study or something like that?
I went to UC Berkeley and studied biology, but now I'm a Twitch streamer.
I have a bachelor's and master's in mechanical engineering.
I study sociology and kinesiology.
I work for an electronics company. We develop products, mostly that is used with the Air Force and government.
Okay,
Got my
nigga,
bachelor's
goddamn,
in
just say you're federal. Holy shit. This nigga goddamn stripping up his words and shit.
Biology, and then I'm currently at UCLA getting my PhD in neuroscience.
I'm currently getting my BS in microbiology and I'm pre-med.
I had a few careers. I was a high school English teacher. I was a software engineer, and now I'm a restaurateur.
So like what?
Okay, the only 2 people I can guess are the blonde girl and the nigga to the far right. Dead ass, bro. Those are, what the fuck is this nigga's name? I feel like I've seen this nigga before on a video.
Evidence is there that the earth is flat or, I guess, round?
Like, why are you a round earther?
Yeah.
Okay,
why are you a round earther?
Exactly.
There's a lot of things regarding like whether the earth is round, you know? Like obviously people have traveled around the world, and if the earth was flat, somebody would have fallen off. Like secondly, also, every single planet is round. So why would every planet plus the stars be round, but earth is flat? Just also third, when you look out in the horizon, you can only see about 12 miles out. If the earth was flat, you could see out forever, hypothetically. So the earth is round, in my opinion.
A lot of points.
Good answer right
You know
there.
a lot,
Watch a lot of
actually.
documentaries.
It's a little suspicious over there.
Wait,
You know a little too
I think you're
much.
arguing my point.
What the hell is this nigga talking about? What do you mean it's a little suspicious? Can we watch a funny Marco clip? Ooh.
Pretty well.
I don't know. She might be overcompensating.
Right?
That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, obviously, like if you're a flat earther, you got to know the talking points for the router.
If I were to add anything, I would just say like, I mean, we also have like photographic evidence.
I feel like trying to come up with arguments for a flat Earth just to spice up the conversation. I mean, they could fisheye the photos. They could like.
Yeah.
They photoshopped it.
You know, that's a solid point. You know.
Why they zoom into this nigga like that? Yeah, he's not fucking with it, bro. They're all making fun of him, and he's like, just like sitting there, just thinking about it, bro. What? What are you talking about, Vamprat? That literally doesn't even make sense.
They could be photoshopped.
I just think it's funny that this is a thing. I was a software engineer. We did geomapping, okay? So we had to map distances between addresses. And there's a thing called spherical geometry.
Okay.
Actually, the ancient Greeks figured that out. There were enough of them that walked from one town to another. They're like, this is not exactly where we think it should be. And they were clever enough that into the thousands of years BC, they knew that the Earth was round.
Also, I always wonder, like, is there an edge? Like, have you guys seen, like, Pirates of the Caribbean? You know, when they fall and they go to the edge of the Earth and, you know, like, that's how I envision flat earthers believe. And then also what happens with night and day? Like, if it was flat and then the sun, like, how does that work? I don't know, I haven't done enough research on flat earthers.
When you travel, I mean, you can travel both ways around, right? You can go one way or the other to get to the other side of the world.
Like, I've flown to Shanghai.
This video should not be 17 minutes long. At all. Like, at all. What are these niggas gonna say the same points over and over again? On some real shit. Like, I feel like it's just like, you should have just made a video like roasting flat earthers or something. That would have been more, made more sense.
So often, and I've also been to Europe. So, like, at some point, I should have fallen off, right?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
one or the other.
theoretically, right? If there's an edge, you should have at least seen,
Wait, are any of you guys religious?
Yeah, I'm Hindu, so.
I'm not religious.
I'm Catholic.
Protestant.
I don't like the term religion, but
Like, a belief.
yeah, I'm a believer.
I prefer the term theist myself.
I'm an atheist, yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe in religion.
Gotcha.
Whoa, where you
Add, skip. Do not care about none of these sorry ass drinking shits. Bro, fuck out of here.
He is an English teacher, and if you do literature, you must be a free thinker, and your mind must be able to push the imagination.
What the fuck is she talking about?
When he started to defend flat earthers in the beginning, I was like, Plus, he also looks the role, I'm sorry to say, but he also kind of looks...
Bro, what are you talking about? This nigga looks like a fucking philosopher in the ancient times, nigga. Like the Renaissance. Just...
like a flat earther?
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Why do you think they're suspicious of you?
Well, I'm a little bit older than most of them, and I have a little bit more of a variety of a career.
Can I ask what like
the
political
fuck?
affiliation everyone has?
Yeah, sure. I'm unaffiliated. I don't like politics, so.
Yeah, same. I guess I would lean more towards like a liberal. I feel like I'm privileged enough to not be into politics like that.
I mean, same. I don't want to like disagree with what everyone's saying, but it's true. So.
Okay.
Well, now I don't want to say anything because I mean, if I had to pick a team, I'd
What if there is no flat earther here and they're all just like trying to figure out who looks the most dumb? Did I just call? Did I just call it?
But through considering things logically.
I'm more of a,
so
I say
cringy, bro.
I'm a left-leaning moderate. Yeah.
I think I lean more liberal, but obviously making sure to think about things in context to reason things out.
Wait, okay, I have a question. What's the defense you can make for flat earthers? I always like to like look at the other the opposition to make a conclusion.
You know, I will say this is probably gonna like make you guys think that I'm the mole, but I will say that I'm not 100% sure we went to the moon, so I'm not like I'm not 100% convinced that we've gone to the moon. So I don't know, maybe if we didn't go to the moon.
Do you want to go to the moon yourself? Like, what the fuck? What does that even mean?
What else could the government be lying to us and NASA be lying to us about?
What's your reasoning behind that, though?
I mean, like a lot, I guess. A lot of things just seem suspicious to me. When I first heard, I was like, oh, cool that we went to the moon. But then I'm like, well, we went to the moon with very little tech, like the tech that during the Cold War, and then also just like the flag was waving, which I mean, I guess really doesn't make any sense considering there's no wind in space.
That shit was, bro. That shit was They were moving the flag, nigga.
And then like also there were shadows, which also doesn't really make sense because
Do not lump all us Americans together. Nigga, you're Canadian, bro.
The Earth, because they do the way it was. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So I just had a bunch of questions. That's it.
Interesting.
It's not 100%.
But like you, I also agree that we wanted to win certain aspects of the Cold War one way or another.
Yeah, I was
so.
gonna say.
Were any of you guys like, I mean, I did vote Ryan out, so was there anyone else that was like suspicious to anyone?
I will say I voted for Georgia. I apologize.
I
but
also did, yeah.
But yeah, just because you started off defending them a little bit, so I was like, you know.
I think
And
it's
then-
maybe like
I'd say
scientific curiosity.
rationalizing it.
I mean,
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah, and then also, I mean, you're conservative, and a lot of listen. I mean, a lot of right-wing individuals believe some pretty insane things, like Trump is still president. Far right wing, far right can be pretty crazy thinkers. So I'm not.
Bro, you cannot use xenophobia for that, bro. We always say shit about British people. Don't be a hypocrite. But these people right here are, I ain't gonna lie, I respect that. These are a prime example of Americans. I ain't gonna lie.
Not sure where
you
on
are
the
correct.
political spectrum you are, but
You are.
you say conservative, and I get a little, I guess,
You are.
a tid queasy, just a bit worried.
I'm interested, like, how come you, I mean, I get that you were trying to, like, see from the other perspective, but, like, what
Bro, it's a
compelled
nigga on
you to,
Twitch
like,
chat. Why does
defend
that matter?
flat earthers?
So, from a scientific aspect, I think everything needs to be considered. What would you say if dude showed up and said, you know what? Instead of like things being normal like they are, space bends and time is flexible. What do you think of that?
Okay. That's not funny though. Now you're being weird. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. That's not good to like use that as a funny joke or something. That's kind of sorry. That was lame. Don't let that one happen again. Like, okay, you can roast niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But like, no. I can't be honest. I mean, yes, but like that's not funny. I ain't go okay. You shouldn't use that as like a defense, like, oh no, Canada's better because children in our country don't die. Our children are good. Like, that's not a flex, bruh. That's not a flex, you feel me?
100 years ago, I'm surprised anyone took up the idea at all. But that's kind of considered the norm for today.
Bro,
I might not be a flat earther, but I believe that space is flat. I don't think that time bends and space warps, but I think there's things that make it look like that. I just got myself voted off the show, didn't I?
Bro, what are you even talking about? I wasn't even listening
But
to
I
this nigga.
think that famous scientists in the past, like Albert Einstein, he had to think freely about how to rationalize things that couldn't be answered at the time. So he answered questions that no one could answer.
He seems to know a lot, and a lot of flat earthers do a lot of research
No, they
so that they can fight and argue their belief.
Do you not
Where
believe
did you
that
get that
gravity
information from?
bends space and time? As it's
No,
like,
he is
like black hole
fluent in
theories?
Japanese,
I have an
absolutely.
entire whole hypothesis on that. I've written a bunch of stuff personally and
I want to
whatnot.
hear it.
And,
Please talk about it.
and it would take a long time.
Bro, what?
Do you know who the mole is? Comment down below.
Shut your ass
So
up.
free thinking and so willing to consider all options that I thought his thinking could like transcend the round Earth and he could arrive back to the flat Earth conclusion again.
What? That don't even make sense.
Yeah, I mean, if
bro.
he started to doubt whether we were on the moon or not, I feel like
That's
he would
just
have
silly.
some other things to doubt.
I voted for Ikpamosa, mostly because I thought he was going to vote for me.
Okay. Yeah, goodbye, George. Sorry.
Well, I mean, when discussing scientific topics, you have to have a degree of open-mindedness. So kind of digging into that, I think, a little deep gave everyone the impression that I was free-thinking enough to be a flat earther and be trying to hide it.
If you want to keep playing because you think the mole could still be in the box, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? What, like, bro, why do y'all niggas just want to argue, bro? Raspy, I feel like you want to argue with every nigga, bro. You kind of remind me of Loadsy. But, like, There is no reason for us to be arguing, bro. Can we all just watch the video? Can y'all just be quiet? That's it. That's it. That's it, bro. God damn, bro. Y'all not going band for band, niggas. Shut up. Bro, it's Twitch chat, bro. Y'all niggas are online personalities, bro. Just get off.
That's
Yo,
majority.
y'all are not real
So we move on to
at
round
all.
What are your guys' thoughts on climate change?
I think climate change is real, and it's very scary when you look at what's happening
What
to
do
our
you mean?
environment.
I think you feel
climate
it.
change
I mean,
is
I feel
real.
like every
Obviously
single
it
year,
is.
summer keeps coming around sooner and sooner, and it lasts a
How do you
lot
enable
longer.
that?
It's
Enable
hotter.
what?
Yeah.
I mean, we're hearing about people dying of heat
Right.
waves. Like,
Yeah.
like it's, yeah. I feel like it's hard to not believe. I feel like at this point, if you're actively
Hold on. Y'all niggas talking too much. All of y'all, bro. Holy shit. Y'all need to
like trying to
shut
not
up.
believe that global warming is a thing. I'm like, this Earth, if you believe it around the flat, is fucked. Like,
It's going downhill.
It's scary to think about. Every time I think about having kids, I'm like, oh, good luck, guys. Not my problem. I know.
I mean, honestly, it is our
for you to
problem though
fix.
too.
That's true. Yeah, I believe that we have a responsibility to kind of fix it. It's not. We didn't start this problem.
We didn't. Why would it's obviously our responsibility. They left us like this, but like, what the fuck? If you leave the children of the next generation to like fix the problems, we're not gonna be better than the niggas who left us like it.
But
What the fuck?
we could definitely make it worse. So we
how
shouldn't do
how
that.
old is everybody?
I'm 23.
I'm 28.
Okay.
19.
God damn.
24.
20.
Oh, okay.
This nigga 28.
Gen
You
Z.
old as shit.
I feel bad that we voted out. I know.
So I mean, I feel like as a young group, we're more educated. So I feel like it's harder to like really point down, or for one of us to really believe
Yeah.
For sure.
the Earth is flat.
I
But
was just gonna say one thing. I've watched this show before, and like they like to, throw you off by like appearance based. So, in the best way possible, you look very sciencey. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm saying.
that's a hard fit.
I
So
got
I'm
a cool
saying,
fit, you know?
I feel like you're even
That
your
nigga do not got a fit on, bro. Stop. it.
educational background like fits it too perfectly that I feel like they could easily be like.
What was your educational background again?
I did ME for both bachelor's and master's.
Wait, but he could
at
be
Cal
lying.
State.
Oh.
I'm kind of suspicious of you too.
I was
But
a
it's
little
only due to
suspicious
not
of
talking as much.
you and you.
For surely.
I'll share.
I'm still
I'll share.
suspicious on Tatum, bro. I'm still suspicious on Tatum.
I don't
because
know.
you
I
talking too much,
wanted
bro.
earlier of like,
You're
I
just
don't
like
know,
you're
the
killing it.
landings and I was
yeah,
like,
oh my
really
God,
interesting.
yeah,
actually, I
Yeah,
could
that's the
definitely
only
see
that. I mean,
reason.
So
Oh,
do you
no, I
think
mean,
the Odyssey to the Titanic happened? Submarine submersible trip thing.
did that happen?
Yeah, do you think that happened?
I think rich white people doing dumb rich white people things is going to happen throughout this
Alright,
thing.
that's fair.
So for
Hell
sure,
yeah.
that
That's-
definitely happened.
I'm not gonna lie though, I was a little suspicious of you. Still kind of
Oh.
am. I think just because you said you were religious, and I feel
Oh,
like.
okay. Yeah, no,
I
that's
feel
fair.
like-
I will say, I mean, being Indian, you cannot believe in being a flat earther. You need to believe in like concrete, solid
Yes.
proof. Both of my parents are software engineers.
Why?
I cannot go
What?
believing in flat earthers.
Jose, I ain't gonna lie, get Tatum out of here, bro. I feel like it's gonna be Tatum. Real shit. Damn, they voted that nigga out of here. He got no socks on, bro. Oh, what? They literally just sit here? Has this always been a thing? You literally just sit here after you get eliminated? No. That's
Like,
cap.
everybody raise your hand if you want to keep playing. 1, 2, 3.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Majority has
Let's just
voted
get it.
not to keep playing because they're confident that the mole's been voted out.
Yup.
If the box
Okay.
turns green, you 4 have correctly guessed the mole
Oh,
out.
shit.
You split the cash prize. If the box turns red, the mole is still among the 4 of you, and they have won the cash prize to themselves. Are you 4 ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm almost positive there's nobody in this video who's actually a flat earther. I don't believe it. I don't believe so. Or if there really is, because I feel like they would have done this video before. Like, I feel like like Jubilee has been around for too long to not have done a flat earth video. So there has to be a flat Earth video out
Thank you
there.
guys
This
for
is
all
fake.
believing in around Earth.
This is fake.
You doubted me, but.
So I'm gonna count to 3, and then the mole may step forward. 1, 2.
There's no way there's a real. Oh my god.
Wait, really?
I should have fucking known, bro. I did fucking say it was either the far right nigga or Tatum, but like, come on, bro. There's no fucking way there's a real human being who really believes this shit. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. He fitted the criteria too easily, bro.
I know it's wacky.
Are you guys surprised at all?
I actually
I'm
am.
very surprised. I had like
No,
all my
I'm
money was on
not.
George, so
I'm not.
so I was like, wait, whoa, the school teacher is the flat earther? You were a teacher at one point, so for me, I was like, oh well, I mean, he's a teacher, so he he wouldn't believe such a crazy idea. And here I am, wrong.
What if he just said, shut your
You
bitch
had a
ass
pretty
up?
good shtick with the software engineer thing, but I can't say any more than vibe. I had a vibe, it was you.
Yeah, story-wise, it was with my team of engineers, which is interesting.
Ooh.
It's surprising how much you don't think about certain things until you do. My fiance, she's been on this before.
So all y'all niggas are weird.
Oh, which episode?
The globe earth is flat.
No way. No, even your fiance on this motherfucker. So like, she wanted you to get on here and get embarrassed just like her. That's what it was. Look for real, bro.
Interesting.
We
I
got
didn't know if it
real.
was that one, but
We're all taught certain things. We are, whether we admit it or not, we're indoctrinated with beliefs, with certain things, whether it's religion, whether it's government, whether it's what have you. You know, we're taught a lot more what to think instead of how to think.
If you don't mind me asking, do you believe truth is subjective or objective?
I definitely believe in an objective truth.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of ridicule, there's a lot of hate when people believe in something different, and I find it fascinating, really. I don't, it doesn't really bother me. There's trolls out there, or as Taylor Swift
Trolls,
would
internet
say, the
trolls?
haters will hate. It's fine.
That nigga fighting through the pain. I feel that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I was wrong. I thought I was really gonna be like, well, I knew that. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was. I thought I knew, but maybe a nigga really thinks the earth is flat somehow, some way, some shape or form.